Ever wondered how many legs a centipede really has? Despite its name, which comes from the Latin word for hundred, a centipede typically has around 30 legs. This intriguing creature, found in various habitats around the world, often gives people the wrong impression with its name. Centipedes belong to the class Chilopoda and vary greatly in size, color, and number of legs, with some species sporting more or fewer legs. The number can depend on the type of centipede, as they can have anywhere from 15 to 177 pairs of legs, though they always have an odd number of total legs because they add new segments as they grow. Centipedes are carnivorous and are equipped with venomous fangs that help them hunt and immobilize their prey. So while they may not literally have 100 legs, they are fascinating and effective predators in their ecosystems. Their unique adaptations make them an essential part of the food chain, both as hunters and as prey. Next time you see one, remember this surprising detail about their legs. Is it really true that migraines can confuse your speech? Migraines are not just severe headaches. They can also bring about a strange condition called temporary aphasia. This means that during a migraine, some people may find their speech becomes jumbled or nonsensical. Imagine trying to order your favorite coffee, but instead of asking for a latte, you accidentally say something like, "I'd like a dancing chair with a sprinkle of unicorns." This frustrating experience can make even the simplest tasks feel impossible. Temporary aphasia occurs because a migraine affects the brain, disrupting normal communication pathways. While it may be a fleeting issue, it can leave lasting feelings of confusion and embarrassment. Many migraine sufferers describe feeling like they're trapped in their own minds, knowing what they want to say but unable to express it clearly. Understanding this symptom is crucial. It's not just clumsiness, it's a genuine neurological effect. So the next time you hear about migraines, remember they can have surprising and challenging impacts beyond mere pain. Here's a wild fact about snakes shedding skin. Snakes have a fascinating way of growing that sets them apart from many other animals. They undergo a remarkable process known as adaesis, which is shedding their skin. Unlike humans, who have flexible skin that can stretch, snakes have rigid skin that cannot accommodate their growing bodies. This means when a snake grows, it must shed its entire outer layer of skin all at once. This process not only allows them to grow, but also helps them get rid of any parasites and repair damaged skin. The shedding usually happens several times a year, and it can be quite a sight to see. As snakes prepare to shed, their body will become dull, and their eyes may appear cloudy. Once they begin to shed, they rub against rough surfaces to help peel off the old skin. Afterward, they emerge looking vibrant and fresh. This unique shedding process is essential for their health, making it crucial for snakes to maintain their well-being in the wild. Isn't nature incredible? Is it really true that discover the magic of Bob Marley's courtyard? The courtyard of the Bob Marley Museum is a vibrant hub where visitors from all walks of life come together, celebrating the spirit of reggae legend Bob Marley. Located in Kingston, Jamaica, this museum represents more than just a collection of memorabilia. It is the very space where Marley composed some of his most iconic songs, resonating with the themes of love and unity that define his legacy. As fans wander through the courtyard, they engage in shared experiences and stories, connecting over the powerful messages embedded in songs like One Love and No Woman, No Cry. The air vibrates with a sense of community, and you might even catch someone humming a familiar tune as you stroll along. This place captures Marley's essence, where each corner whispers tales of his life and revolutionary impact on music and culture. Stepping into this courtyard is not just visiting a museum, it's an invitation to feel the joy and energy of his message of peace and togetherness. Whether you are a devoted fan or discovering his music for the first time, the experience promises to be unforgettable. Guess what really drives Inuit snow vocabulary? The Inuit, a fascinating indigenous group living in the chilly Arctic regions of Canada, Greenland, and Alaska, showcase an incredible relationship with their environment, particularly snow and ice. Their language boasts numerous specific terms, reflecting a deep understanding of the varying characteristics of snow. For example, the word aput refers to the snow blanketing the ground, while kanik describes the delicate snowflakes drifting down from the sky. This expansive vocabulary highlights not only their observational prowess, but also the necessity of precise terminology for survival in such a challenging climate. In an environment where snow can be anything from light as fluff to ice thick enough to support a sled, knowing the right terms can influence how they hunt, navigate, and build their shelters. Such intimate knowledge allows the Inuit to appreciate and respect their surroundings, ultimately enabling them to thrive amid the beauty and challenges of the Arctic landscape. Through this linguistic diversity, the Inuit embody a remarkable connection to nature that many cultures strive to understand. Hard to believe, but he survived underwater for days. In 2013, Harrison Oken experienced a miraculous ordeal when his ship sank in the ocean. Trapped at the bottom, he found himself in an air pocket among the wreckage, where he survived for a harrowing 3 days. During this time, he faced complete darkness and frigid temperatures that would chill anyone to the bone. Oken's resilience was nothing short of extraordinary. He rationed his breathing and kept calm while waiting for help. Meanwhile, deep-sea divers were on a mission to find him, scouring the depths and using advanced technology to locate wrecks. When they finally reached him, it was a moment of sheer joy and disbelief. His survival story highlights not only the human spirit's drive, but also the incredible work done by rescue teams in extreme conditions. What lengths would you go to for survival? Why exactly does the Amazon River shape our planet? The Amazon River, stretching over 4,000 miles, is more than just a stunning natural wonder. It's a vital force that directly influences ocean currents, marine ecosystems, and weather patterns across the globe. With its enormous flow, the river releases an impressive amount of fresh water into the Atlantic Ocean, creating a significant freshwater plume that affects salinity and temperature in the surrounding seas. This interaction helps regulate coastal marine life, supporting fisheries that many depend on for their livelihood. Moreover, the Amazon's sheer volume also plays a crucial role in weather systems, as it contributes moisture to the atmosphere, leading to rain over vast areas. Understanding the Amazon's impact reveals how deeply interconnected our ecosystems are, prompting us to consider its protection. So, what happens if we fail to safeguard this mighty river? Did you know about the incredible Olmec civilization? The Olmecs flourished in what is now Mexico long before the Mayans and Aztecs ever existed. They are best known for their striking giant stone heads, which can be as large as cars. These impressive sculptures, made from basalt, illustrate the Olmecs' remarkable artistry and advanced techniques. Additionally, they created some of the earliest cities in Mesoamerica, laying down the groundwork for cultures that came later. The Olmecs' influence can be seen in their trading networks, religious beliefs, and social structures, which inspired future civilizations in the region. They likely played a significant role in the development of writing and calendar systems in Mesoamerica. Despite their achievements, the Olmec civilization eventually declined, leaving behind a fascinating yet mysterious legacy. What can we learn from their remarkable history? Scientists recently discovered that what drives American vigilance and community safety? In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not just common, it's seen as an essential civic duty. Unlike in Belarus or Russia, where similar actions might be termed informing, Americans embrace this vigilance as a community responsibility. When residents notice an unfamiliar figure loitering or hear unusual noises late at night, their instinct is to alert the authorities. This proactive behavior is deeply rooted in the belief that being watchful not only prevents crime, but also fosters a secure environment for everyone. Many Americans feel a sense of duty to protect their neighborhoods, acting swiftly without waiting for prompts or encouragement. This mindset creates a stronger bond among community members, promoting a culture where safety is everyone's concern. Such vigilance is viewed not as nosiness, but as a heroic duty that enhances public order and community well-being. This cultural perspective raises an intriguing question. How does this mindset compare to safety approaches in your own country? Did you know that the University of Oxford is ancient? Founded in the 12th century, the University of Oxford boasts a remarkable history and has played a vital role as a leading research institution. Over the years, it has shaped knowledge in a plethora of fields, from medicine to literature, and even politics. With its stunning architecture and serene gardens, the university attracts students and scholars from around the globe. Oxford is not just about lectures. It also encourages innovative thinking and hands-on research. Here, students work alongside top academics, pushing the boundaries of what we know. The Bodleian Library, one of the oldest libraries in Europe, holds millions of books, further solidifying Oxford's reputation as a treasure trove of knowledge. Whether exploring the mysteries of the universe or coaxing out the secrets of language, Oxford continues to inspire and educate new generations. Isn't it fascinating how one institution has such a lasting impact on the world? Let's uncover the truth about Discover Mongolia's heartfelt tribute to mothers. In Mongolia, honoring mothers takes on a unique and vibrant form through the Mother's Glory Awards. This recognition celebrates the extraordinary commitment of women who raise multiple children. The awards are divided into two tiers. Mothers with 4 or 5 children receive the second-class medal, while those with 6 or more are awarded the esteemed first-class medal, alongside a monetary bonus from the government. This tradition underscores the importance that Mongolian society places on family and motherhood, reflecting a deep cultural respect for women nurturing future generations. It's not merely about the medals, it's an acknowledgement of the vital role mothers play in community life. In a nation grappling with slow population growth, these honors encourage families to grow and help mothers feel appreciated for their sacrifices. This custom beautifully aligns with Mongolia's rich nomadic heritage, where strong family and community ties are paramount. So when considering how to celebrate the joys of parenting, remember that in Mongolia, it's not just recognition, but a heartfelt appreciation transformed into medals and honor. Here's a wild fact about Ed O'Neill. You might recognize him from the iconic show Married with Children, but did you know he's also a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? That's right. Ed O'Neill has spent years honing his skills in this incredible martial art, which focuses on ground fighting and submission holds. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu emphasizes technique over brute strength, making it accessible to a wide range of people, regardless of size or physical ability. O'Neill's commitment showcases a discipline that goes beyond acting and entertainment. Training in Jiu-Jitsu not only builds physical ability and confidence, but also fosters mental toughness and problem-solving skills. His journey reflects the dedication many athletes and practitioners show as they strive for mastery. It's fascinating to see a television star balancing two demanding worlds, acting and martial arts. So the next time you see O'Neill on screen, remember that behind that charming persona is a skilled martial artist dedicated to the art and philosophy of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Here's a wild fact about the Pentagon's construction. The Pentagon, one of the most recognizable buildings in the world, kicked off its construction in 1941 and was impressively completed in just 16 months. Imagine building such a massive structure that serves as the heart of the U.S. Department of Defense at a cost of nearly $50 million. Its unique 5-sided shape covers about 6.5 million square feet, making it the largest office building on the planet. Designed by architect George Bergstrom, the building was engineered to accommodate thousands of military personnel, with extensive use of steel and reinforced concrete. The speedy construction was partly due to the urgent need for a centralized command during World War II. Today, the Pentagon stands not just as a military headquarters, but also as a symbol of American resilience and strategic strength. Can you believe how quickly it was built? Turns out, the truth is that Alaska was once Russian territory. This vast and remote state, known for its breathtaking landscapes and icy wilderness, has a captivating history that many people may not realize. For over a century, Alaska was part of the Russian Empire until it was sold to the United States in 1867 for an astonishing $7.2 million, which today seems like an incredible bargain given its value. The state boasts the longest coastline of any U.S. state, stretching over 10,000 kilometers, making it a crucial area for marine life and trade routes. Interestingly, Alaska's severe climate, characterized by long winters and limited sunlight, has shaped its unique ecosystems and landscapes. The region is home to remarkable wildlife, including bears, moose, and countless migratory birds, creating a paradise for adventurers and nature lovers. Furthermore, Alaska's strategic location plays a vital role in geopolitical matters as it connects North America to the Arctic. Despite its isolation, the state is rich in natural resources that support America's economy and energy needs. So think of Alaska not only for its stunning beauty, but also for its intriguing Russian past and pivotal role in today's world. Most people don't know this, but Aztecs used skulls for music. The Aztecs were not only skilled warriors, but also creative musicians who crafted unique instruments from surprising materials. Among these were skulls, which they transformed into eerie musical tools. One of the most fascinating of these is the infamous death whistle. This instrument, made from clay or sometimes a skull, produced chilling sounds that could frighten enemies during battles or evoke fear during rituals. The sound resembles a sobbing cry or a ghastly wail, making it effective for psychological warfare. The Aztecs incorporated these instruments into their ceremonies, believing that music could bridge the gap between the earthly and spiritual realms. By using such unsettling sounds, they aimed to intimidate their foes and connect with their gods in a powerful way. Imagine the impact of hearing that whistle echoing through the valley. Wouldn't that send shivers down your spine? Did you know Håkan Šuker scored in just 11 seconds? This record-breaking moment happened during the 2002 World Cup, where excitement filled the air as Turkish star Håkan Šuker kicked off the match against South Korea. Remarkably, he found the net less than a blink into the first half, securing the fastest goal ever recorded in World Cup history. The crowd erupted with joy, and his teammates rushed to celebrate this incredible achievement. This goal not only set a new record, but also showcased Šuker's impressive skill and quick thinking on the field. The tournament itself was historic for Turkey as they advanced all the way to the semi-finals, finishing in a commendable third place. Fans from around the world still talk about this brilliant feat, as it reflected the spirit and intensity of the competition. Imagine being there to witness such a thrilling moment unfold. It's a reminder of how sports can create unforgettable memories in mere seconds. Have you ever wondered why Mars feels so light? Mars has weaker gravity than Earth, which means if you stood on its surface, you'd feel lighter. To put it in perspective, Mars's gravity is only about 38% as strong as Earth's. This difference can change how you experience movement entirely. For instance, a simple jump on Mars would feel like a graceful float. You could leap much higher and stay airborne longer than you could here. Imagine bounding across the Martian landscape with each jump feeling effortless. This lighter feeling might even make walking and running on Mars feel strangely fun and almost dreamlike. However, while this could make exploration exciting, it also presents challenges for future astronauts trying to live and work there. They'll have to adjust to this unusual environment. So while Mars offers a chance to feel lighter than air, it also poses unique hurdles for human exploration. Have you ever experienced the world's largest hot spring? Nestled in the stunning landscapes of Colorado, the Glenwood Hot Springs boasts the title of the world's largest hot spring swimming pool, stretching over an impressive 400 feet long. This natural wonder offers a unique blend of relaxation and therapeutic benefits, drawing visitors from near and far who seek solace in its soothing waters. The pool is filled with mineral-rich water heated by geothermal activity, making it the perfect oasis for a calming day of swimming and unwinding. Surrounding the pool, you'll find breathtaking mountain views and lush greenery, enhancing the experience of this natural sanctuary. Whether you're hoping to soothe sore muscles or simply delight in a leisurely swim, Glenwood Hot Springs presents a luxurious escape that merges nature with comfort. It's a fantastic spot for families, couples, or anyone looking to indulge in pure, relaxing bliss. So why not plan your visit to this incredible hot spring and enjoy all the health benefits it has to offer? Surprisingly, it's a fact that orange rinds are nutritious. Many people enjoy the sweet and juicy flesh of oranges, but they often overlook the rinds, which pack a surprising nutritional punch. In fact, orange rinds contain more fiber than the fruit itself, making them a fantastic addition to your diet if you're looking to improve digestion. Not only that, but rinds are brimming with antioxidants, which help fight inflammation and can promote a healthier heart. These compounds can play a key role in reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Interestingly, back in the 19th century, oranges were considered a luxury item, and drinking orange juice was a treat only for the wealthy. Today, orange juice is a beloved staple found in households worldwide, enjoyed for its refreshing taste and health benefits. So next time you eat an orange, consider using those rinds. What creative ways can you incorporate them into your meals? What if I told you luxury cars change driving behavior? Studies show that owning a high-end vehicle can impact how people drive, often due to psychological factors related to status and self-perception. Many luxury car owners feel a sense of entitlement that might lead them to take more risks on the road. This isn't true for everyone, but it poses interesting questions about the relationship between privilege and social responsibility. For instance, some drivers might become more aggressive or careless, believing their expensive cars can handle anything. Interestingly, these behaviors reflect how society views wealth and success. While having a luxury car can boost self-esteem, it can also create a disconnect with the idea of being responsible on the road. So, is it the car that influences behavior, or do attitudes shift when someone sits behind the wheel of a luxury brand? Here's a wild fact about declining IQ scores. A 2023 study has taken a closer look at the cognitive ability scores of nearly 400,000 Americans collected from 2006 to 2018. What researchers found is quite startling. IQ scores have actually dropped in 3 out of 4 cognitive domains during this time. This decline raises important questions about factors affecting our intelligence and mental performance. While some may point to changing education methods or the rise of technology as distractions, the exact causes are still being investigated. It's crucial to understand that cognitive ability is linked to various life aspects, including problem solving, attention, and memory. If these scores are diminishing, what might it mean for future generations? Are we in a cognitive crisis that requires reflection and action? The results of this large-scale study certainly give us a lot to think about. Is Pokemon Go the reason for gaming accidents skyrocketing? In the first 5 months after Pokemon Go burst onto the scene, gaming-related accidents surged by a staggering 26.5%. This jump wasn't just numbers. It included 2 tragic fatalities and a whopping $25.5 million in damages. The release of this augmented reality game changed how players interacted with their environments. Suddenly, gamers weren't just sitting on their couches. They were exploring parks, streets, and even busy intersections in search of virtual creatures. This enthusiastic quest for Pokemon made some players unaware of their surroundings, leading to dangerous situations. Drivers became distracted by their screens, and pedestrians jogged into traffic while trying to catch a rare Pokemon. These accidents highlight the real-world impact of immersive gaming experiences. As technology evolves and merges our digital and physical worlds, it's essential to understand how these changes can influence behavior. Could we find safer ways to blend games and reality? Is it really true that YouTube's first video was filmed here? The San Diego Safari Park is not just a zoo. It's an incredible experience that transports you to the heart of African habitats. Visitors can roam around and get up close with fascinating animals like antelopes, majestic giraffes, playful zebras, and powerful lions. This immersive setting enhances wildlife observation, making it feel like you're on an African safari without leaving California. As you marvel at these amazing creatures, remember that this park also holds a unique spot in internet history. The first ever video uploaded to YouTube is titled Me at the Zoo, and it was filmed right here at the park. It showcases a brief moment with elephants, contributing to the video sharing platform's significant impact on how we share and consume content today. Visiting the park offers a blend of adventure and a peek into digital history. How cool is that? Did you know that Sputnik I changed everything for space exploration? Launched on October 4, 1957 by the Soviet Union, Sputnik Y was the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. This groundbreaking achievement not only marked the start of the space age, but also sparked a fierce competition known as the space race. As it beeped signals back to Earth, It captured the world's attention and imagination. Scientists and engineers quickly realized the potential for satellites to transform communication, weather forecasting, and even navigation. The launch inspired innovations and research in space technology, leading to a flurry of satellite missions from various countries. Sputnik I also raised important questions about international security and space policy as nations scrambled to explore the unknown. Its legacy is evident today, with thousands of satellites orbiting our planet, proving that the journey into space began with one small, iconic sphere. Here's a wild fact about body odor. It's true, approximately 2 to 3% of the human population carries a fascinating genetic mutation that affects their ability to produce certain odors, particularly those linked to sweating. This means that for these lucky individuals, the usual worries about body odor during a workout or a hot day don't apply. Imagine a world where post-exercise freshness doesn't require a shower, whether it's running marathons, hitting the gym, or participating in a spontaneous game of soccer. These individuals can do it all without the stress of smelling unpleasant afterward. This remarkable ability is tied to how our bodies metabolize sweat and interact with bacteria, which usually contribute to body odor. For most people, sweat itself is odorless, but it becomes smelly when bacteria break it down. However, people with this mutation have a unique knack for avoiding this process entirely. So while you're enjoying a tough workout and the scent of hard work fills the air, just remember that for a select few, they're breezing through life free from the usual concerns of body odor. Most people don't know this, but pirates loved earrings. This quirky belief stemmed from a time when sailors, enduring long days at sea, looked for any advantage in enhancing their vision. Pirates, in particular, believed that wearing earrings made from precious metals such as gold and silver could offer them special powers, especially in warding off ailments or improving their eyesight. Picture a fearless pirate, eye patch over one eye, adorned with a shimmering earring on the other. What a striking image! While there is no scientific evidence supporting this notion, as a shiny ornament won't actually improve your vision, the superstition became a defining part of their aesthetic. This idea was so pervasive that it influenced modern portrayals of pirates, leading to a popular image of rugged individuals sporting lavish earrings. So the next time you watch a film featuring swashbuckling adventures, take a moment to reflect on the blend of history, mythology, and fashion that those earrings represent. Pirates might have been feared and admired for their daring escapades, but their choice of jewelry tells a fascinating story all its own. Is it really true that flounders can change color? These fascinating flatfish possess a remarkable ability to change their skin color and texture, allowing them to blend perfectly with their surroundings. This clever adaptation helps flounders avoid predators, while also enabling them to ambush unsuspecting prey. The secret lies in special pigment-containing cells called chromatophores, which can expand or contract to create different shades and patterns. By mimicking the ocean floor, these fish can hide from both hunters and prey. Imagine a fish on the sandy bottom suddenly transforming to match the speckled stones or patches of seaweed nearby. This skill not only increases their chances of survival, but also showcases the incredible ingenuity of nature. Whether they're lurking in rocky crevices or drifting along the seabed, flounders remind us how cool and clever the underwater world can be. Hard to believe, but 1% own 45% of global wealth. This staggering statistic highlights a growing issue that affects all of us: global income inequality. Over the years, the wealthiest individuals have accumulated more resources, leaving the rest of the population struggling to keep up. In fact, nearly half of the world's wealth is concentrated in the hands of just a small fraction of the population. This trend has sparked heated debates about economic policies and social fairness. Many experts argue that we need to implement serious reforms to bridge this widening gap. One potential solution involves changing tax structures to better distribute wealth. Another approach lies in boosting access to quality education and healthcare for everyone. As wealth continues to concentrate, the call for action grows louder. Are we ready to take steps toward a fairer world? Have you ever wondered why some butterflies disappear? The Greta Otto, commonly known as the glasswing butterfly, showcases a fascinating survival tactic. Its transparent wings blend seamlessly with its surroundings, making it nearly invisible to predators. Imagine sipping your favorite drink and suddenly realizing your glass has vanished. That's similar to how the glasswing's wings work. The delicate patterns and the ability to reflect and refract light help the butterfly hide among leaves and branches, turning camouflage into an art form. This clever adaptation isn't just for show, it plays a vital role in their survival, enabling them to evade birds and other hungry creatures. These mesmerizing butterflies flit through tropical forests in Central and South America, gliding gracefully while relying on their invisibility. This natural phenomenon raises intriguing questions about evolution and how species adapt over time. What other amazing tricks do animals use in nature? Nature never ceases to surprise us, and the glasswing butterfly is just one example of how beautifully complex life can be. Did you know that your phone's spacebar can scroll? This nifty trick allows you to navigate through text with the precision of a cursor, making it super handy when typing or editing. Instead of tapping on tiny buttons while trying to position your cursor, simply press and hold the spacebar to glide your finger across the screen. As you do this, the cursor moves fluidly, letting you place it exactly where you want, whether you're correcting a typo or selecting a portion of text. This feature works on many smartphones, enhancing the way we interact with our devices. It's a game changer for anyone who finds touchscreens a bit tricky. So next time you're writing a long message or tweaking a document, remember this simple yet effective technique. Why not give it a try and see how much easier it makes your texting experience? Is it really true that rock operas began with SF Sorrow? This iconic album, released in the 1960s by the British band The Pretty Things, is celebrated as the first rock opera. Combining captivating storytelling with edgy rock music, SF Sorrow transformed the musical landscape. Rather than just a collection of songs, it presented a cohesive narrative, taking listeners on an emotional journey. The album delves into the life of a character named Sorrow, exploring themes of love, loss, and existential angst, all set against a backdrop of innovative instrumentation and psychedelic sounds. This groundbreaking approach paved the way for future artists like The Who and Pink Floyd, who would also embrace storytelling in their music. SF Sorrow showed the world that rock could be more than just entertainment. It could be art. Are you ready to dive into this revolutionary album's profound impact? Believe it or not, Winnie the Pooh is banned. In the Polish town of Tuzin, you won't find cute depictions of this beloved bear in public parks. The ban stems from concerns about Pooh's lack of pants, which some people feel could send the wrong message to children. While Pooh has been a cherished character for generations, representing friendship and adventure, this ruling has raised eyebrows and sparked laughter across the globe. People are questioning how a character known for his kind heart and simple joys became the center of a controversy over his clothing choices. After all, many other fictional figures, including ones in fairy tales, are enjoyed without strict scrutiny. This curious situation highlights the cultural differences surrounding children's characters and the messages they convey. While some might see Pooh as a harmless icon, promoting love and imagination, others are concerned about social norms and expectations. So what do you think? Should a lack of pants really matter for a storybook bear? Did you know that Dolly Parton lost to a drag queen? During an unexpected twist in her career, country music icon Dolly Parton decided to enter a look-alike contest for herself, but she did it anonymously. To her surprise, she didn't win the contest. Instead, a talented drag queen took home the title. This amusing episode reveals how even the original can sometimes be overshadowed by a striking imitation. The contest drew little attention to Parton herself, making it a charming moment where fame took a backseat to fun. It also highlights the creative power of drag culture, showcasing how performers can celebrate and reinterpret music legends. Dolly's playful spirit and sense of humor through the whole experience emphasize her love for entertainment and acceptance of all art forms. Isn't it fascinating how in the world of showbiz, surprises like this can happen? Let's uncover the truth about Stonehenge's mysteries. This ancient site, nestled in the English countryside, has intrigued people for centuries. Stonehenge is not just any collection of rocks. It's a prehistoric monument consisting of massive stone circles that date back at least 5,000 years. What makes it truly fascinating is that the reasons for its construction remain a subject of debate among historians and archaeologists. Some believe it served as a burial ground, while others think it might have been a place for astronomical observations, aligning with the solstices and equinoxes. Imagine people thousands of years ago gathering around these towering stones, possibly to mark important events or to celebrate the changing seasons. With its enormous stones weighing several tons each, moving them would have been a monumental task, showcasing the incredible engineering skills of ancient societies. Despite numerous theories, Stonehenge continues to hold its secrets close, sparking the curiosity of everyone, from tourists to scientists. What do you think its true purpose was? Did you know goats eat poison ivy without worry? These remarkable animals have a unique ability to munch on plants that many of us try to avoid at all costs, including poison ivy. The toxins found in poison ivy don't harm goats like they do to us, thanks to their specialized digestive systems. As they graze, goats not only clear out unwanted poison ivy from gardens and pastures, but also produce milk that remains unaffected by the toxins. This means their milk is safe for us to drink, even though they snack on harmful plants. In fact, farmers often rely on goats for natural landscaping, as they can help manage overgrown areas filled with poison ivy, ensuring a safer environment for people and pets. So next time you see a goat happily grazing on those pesky plants, remember they're not just munching, they're playing an essential role in their ecosystem. Let's uncover the truth about internet security. A key ceremony involving 14 experts plays a vital role in keeping the internet safe. These individuals, each guarding a unique digital key, come together every few months to create a master key that protects the domain name system, DNS. The DNS is like the internet's phone book, helping users find websites by translating user-friendly names into numerical IP addresses. Without a secure DNS, cybercriminals could easily redirect users to dangerous sites. During the ceremony, the experts ensure that no single person has complete control over the keys, enhancing security. By working together, they maintain a robust system that prevents unauthorized access and safeguards millions of online transactions every day. Understanding this critical process sheds light on how we can all benefit from a safer internet experience. Where do you think online security will go next? Did you know Japan turns booths into goldfish aquariums? It's a fascinating and colorful trend that brightens up the streets. Old telephone booths, which have become less common due to modern technology, are being reimagined into beautiful homes for goldfish. This clever use of space not only breathes life into these outdated structures, but also creates a whimsical attraction for locals and tourists alike. Each aquarium showcases vibrant fish darting through water, often accompanied by aquatic plants that enhance the visual appeal. This initiative reflects Japan's deep appreciation for nature and creativity, encouraging people to pause and appreciate their surroundings. Imagine strolling through a city and coming across a glistening booth filled with lively goldfish swimming around. These unique aquariums also serve as a reminder of the past, metamorphosing outdated technology into delightful art installations. What other surprising transformations can we expect in urban spaces? Did you know Cleopatra saw the iPhone's invention? This fascinating fact reveals that Cleopatra, who ruled from 51 to 30 BC, lived remarkably closer in time to the launch of the iPhone in 2007 than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, which was built around 2560 BC. Just think about that. The Great Pyramid, an iconic symbol of ancient Egypt, was completed over 2,500 years before Cleopatra took the throne. Cleopatra's reign was part of a rich tapestry of history that included powerful pharaohs, stunning advances in art and science, and a society deeply connected to their religion and culture. This timeline shift helps us appreciate how long human history is and challenges our perception of ancient civilizations. The stark difference between Cleopatra's era and the age of the pyramids prompts us to consider how many monumental moments in history are separated by vast stretches of time. What else might be surprising about figures from history and their connection to our modern world? Prepare to be amazed by the science of speed improvement. Many people think that speed in sports is something you either have or you don't, but that's far from the truth. Research shows that speed can be significantly improved through specific training techniques. For instance, strength conditioning helps build the muscle power necessary for fast sprints. Sprint drills, which focus on quick starts and efficient running form, can sharpen an athlete's ability to move faster. Additionally, understanding biomechanics, the study of how bodies move, allows trainers to refine techniques, making every movement more efficient. These strategies combine hard work with scientific principles, proving that dedication and practice can translate into tangible performance gains on the field. So next time you watch a race, remember that speed isn't just a gift. It's something that can be cultivated. Surprisingly, it's a fact that dark matter dominates our galaxy. Approximately 85% of the mass in the Milky Way is made up of this mysterious substance. Dark matter doesn't emit light or energy, which makes it completely invisible and difficult to detect directly. However, astronomers know it exists because of the gravitational effects it has on stars and galaxies. For instance, when scientists observe how stars move within our galaxy, they notice that their speeds can't be entirely explained by the visible matter we can see, like stars, planets, and gas. This implies there's something else at play: dark matter. Researchers are racing to uncover what dark matter really is, with theories ranging from weakly interacting massive particles, WIMPs, to more exotic explanations. Understanding dark matter could hold the key to unraveling some of the universe's greatest mysteries. What could we discover next? Look out for these dangerous foods for dogs. Many common foods can be harmful or even deadly to our four-legged friends. Common items like chocolate, grapes, and onions might be delicious for us, but they can wreak havoc on a dog's health. Chocolate contains theobromine, which dogs cannot metabolize efficiently, leading to symptoms like vomiting, rapid heart rate, and even seizures. Grapes and raisins can cause severe kidney damage, while onions and garlic can lead to anemia over time. It's essential for dog owners to be vigilant and keep these foods out of reach. Instead, always opt for dog-friendly treats that are safe and nutritious. A safe diet ensures your dog stays happy and healthy, reducing the risk of upset stomachs or severe health complications. Remember, if you're ever in doubt about whether a food is safe for your pet, it's best to consult your veterinarian. Keeping a watchful eye on what your furry friend eats is an important part of being a responsible pet owner. Is your pup in danger from your dinner table? Did you know Arianna Huffington changed journalism forever? In 2005, Arianna Huffington launched the Huffington Post to fill a noticeable gap in the world of online opinion journalism. At the time, most news sites focused solely on hard news, leaving little room for diverse viewpoints and personal blogs. Arianna saw this as an opportunity to blend traditional news reporting with engaging blogging, creating a unique platform that focused on opinions and commentary. This groundbreaking mix allowed a wider range of voices to join the conversation, pushing the boundaries of what journalism could be. The Huffington Post quickly gained popularity, attracting millions of readers and writers alike. It wasn't just about publishing articles, it became a space where anyone could share their thoughts and experiences. This innovative approach to digital media didn't just change one website, it redefined modern journalism itself, inspiring countless other platforms to focus on storytelling in a fresh and dynamic way. Today, the legacy of the Huffington Post lives on, influencing how we consume and interact with news online. Ever thought about why you should stay safe? Avoiding high-risk behaviors like substance abuse and reckless driving plays a crucial role in preventing accidents. When people choose to stay clear of drugs or alcohol, they enhance their ability to make sound decisions. Imagine getting in your car after a night of partying. The chances of making a mistake behind the wheel increase dramatically. Similarly, driving too fast or engaging in dangerous stunts not only puts you at risk, but also endangers others on the road. Statistically, individuals who engage in these high-risk activities are more likely to suffer injuries or cause accidents. By opting for safety, you not only protect yourself, but also your friends family, and strangers around you. Making smart choices about your actions can lead to a healthier, happier life. So what will you do today to keep yourself and others safe? Did you know that Kush built the largest pyramids? The ancient Kushite kingdoms, which thrived in what is now Sudan, constructed around 350 pyramids. These remarkable structures served as final resting places for royalty and important figures, showcasing the civilization's wealth and beliefs about the afterlife. While the pyramids of Kush are smaller than the famous ones in Egypt, their sheer number makes them a fascinating sight. The Kushite pyramids usually have steep sides and are made from a mix of sandstone and mud brick, reflecting the artistic style of the time. Each pyramid is often adorned with intricate hieroglyphics and carvings that tell stories of the people buried within. The rich history of the Kushite kingdoms reveals a complex society that contributed significantly to African heritage. So next time you think of pyramids, remember there's more to discover in Sudan's ancient past. Prepare to be amazed by cycleball. This thrilling sport combines the skill of soccer with the agility of cycling, creating a unique experience on the court. Played between teams of two, cycleball takes place in a closed area, often resembling a miniature soccer field. What sets this game apart is that players ride specially designed bicycles without brakes or gears, adding an extra layer of challenge. They can't use their hands, instead they strike the ball exclusively with their tires, showcasing incredible balance and coordination. Imagine the excitement as players maneuver their bikes, attempting to score goals while dodging their opponents. Cycleball has roots in Germany dating back to the early 20th century, and it has since gained a following in various countries. Tournaments are held worldwide, where athletes demonstrate stunning skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship. Have you ever seen a sport quite like this? Guess what really drives opossum motherhood? The female opossum has a fascinating feature that sets her apart from many mammals. She possesses 13 nipples. This unique trait is not just for show, it plays a vital role in nurturing her young. After giving birth to a litter, which can vary in size, the tiny opossums climb onto their mother's back and find their way to her teats. With 13 nipples available, there's plenty of room for these little ones to latch on and get the nourishment they need to grow strong. This unusual number of nipples ensures that even if some of her babies are weaker, they still have a chance to survive. The fact that a female opossum can raise such a large number of offspring highlights how nature equips animals with specific adaptations for their survival. Isn't it amazing how different species have developed unique solutions to parenting? Surprisingly, it's a fact that traffic jams plague China. These congested roads can be so overwhelming that companies have come up with creative solutions to help drivers escape the chaos. One popular service involves two brave individuals on a motorcycle who ride through heavy gridlock. While one person stays with the car, the other swiftly navigates the traffic on the bike, taking a shortcut to avoid the long wait. This clever concept allows weary drivers to sidestep hours of frustration for a fee of around $60. Imagine being able to pay a small amount to reclaim your time. Many people think it's worth it. The next time you're stuck behind a slow-moving car, remember that in the midst of all that gridlock, innovative services are making life a little easier for drivers in China. How would you feel about trying this service to escape traffic? This might surprise you. Phagocytes are our body's cleanup crew. These amazing specialized white blood cells play a vital role in keeping us healthy. When cells in our body die or get damaged, phagocytes swoop in like dedicated little workers. They perform a process called phagocytosis, which means they engulf these unwanted cells and break them down. Imagine having tiny army members constantly on the lookout for debris. This internal recycling system is essential. Without phagocytes, dead cells would pile up, leading to potential infections and other health issues. Think about it. When you get a cut or scrape, these hardworking cells are already on the job, ensuring your body heals and stays free of harmful bacteria. So the next time you think about your immune system, remember the phagocytes diligently protecting your health every day. Did you know Iceland began with volcanic eruptions? Over millions of years, this unique island has emerged from the fiery depths of the earth. Thanks to intense volcanic activity, Iceland was formed roughly 16 to 18 million years ago as lava spewed out from tectonic plate movements. The meeting of the North American and Eurasian plates created a hotspot that still fuels the country's geology today. As a result, visitors encounter stunning landscapes with geysers, hot springs, and active volcanoes like Eyjafjallajökull, which famously erupted in 2010. These volcanic formations not only shape Iceland's breathtaking scenery, but also contribute to its geothermal energy, making it one of the world leaders in sustainable energy use. The island's unique geology offers a playground for scientists and adventurers alike, revealing the raw power of nature. From the dramatic cliffs of the Snæfellsnes Peninsula to the vibrant blue waters of the Blue Lagoon, Iceland's volcanic origins continue to be a fascinating feature of its identity. Isn't it incredible how much heat and energy lie beneath the surface? Let's uncover the truth about Christmas origins. The term Christmas has a fascinating history that dates back to the Old English phrase Christes Messe, meaning Christ Mass. It first popped up in written records around 1038, referring to the special religious service held to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. This word Mass itself comes from the Latin Missa, which is tied to the Eucharistic celebration, a central part of Christian worship. Over the centuries, Christmas has transformed beyond its solemn beginnings. Today, it's not just about church services. It includes festive feasts, gift-giving, and the joy of decorations, blending religious observance with cherished traditions. Families gather to celebrate, decorate Christmas trees, and exchange presents, making the holiday a vibrant mix of faith and fun. Isn't it interesting how a religious event evolved into a cherished worldwide celebration? How do you celebrate Christmas? Prepare to be amazed by the funny bone. This quirky term refers to the ulnar nerve, which runs along the inside of your elbow. When you hit this nerve, often by bumping your elbow against something hard, you experience a tingling or painful sensation that can feel oddly funny. It's a sharp reminder of just how sensitive our nerves can be. The ulnar nerve controls sensations in your ring and little fingers, so when it gets jolted, it sends mixed signals to your brain. While it's not actually a bone, this nickname has stuck around, adding a dose of humor to the experience. It's fascinating how something so minor can leave us laughing while we rub our elbows. The next time you accidentally bump your elbow and experience that familiar zing, you'll know it's your funny bone making itself known. So next time you hear someone refer to it, just remember the science behind the humor. Prepare to be amazed by the power of your voice. A simple voice recording can unveil fascinating insights into a person's identity, health, emotions, and even their daily habits. Modern analysis techniques dig deep into speech patterns, revealing clues about where someone is from, how they feel, and sometimes even their state of mind. Scientists use advanced technology to study things like pitch, tone, and pacing, which all carry hidden meanings. For example, a shaky voice might signal nervousness, while a steady tone often conveys confidence. Additionally, researchers can identify unique vocal markers linked to specific backgrounds, helping them understand linguistic diversity. As we continue to unlock the secrets embedded in our speech, imagine the possibilities. Could your voice reveal more than you ever thought? How much do you really know about what your voice says about you? Let's uncover the truth about tongue posture. Did you know that improper tongue posture can lead to problems like jaw tension and neck pain? When the tongue rests too low in the mouth, it can strain the surrounding muscles and affect your dental health. Ideally, your tongue should be resting against the roof of your mouth with your lips closed and teeth slightly apart. This posture not only helps avoid discomfort, but also supports proper oral development, especially in children. If someone maintains a chronic low tongue posture, it may lead to misaligned teeth and other issues. Fortunately, myofunctional therapy and awareness training can help correct these habits. By focusing on where your tongue is positioned, you can promote better craniofacial alignment and improve overall well-being. So isn't it time to pay attention to your tongue's position? What if I told you Kim Kardashian has a glam clause? This unique provision in her will mandates that her appearance remains flawless, even if she becomes unable to manage it herself. This reflects her dedication to her image, which has played an essential role in her fame and fortune. By ensuring that skilled professionals are tasked with her look, she emphasizes the importance of personal standards in her brand. It's more than just vanity, it shows how deeply intertwined celebrity culture and public perception are. In a world where image can make or break careers, Kim's glam clause highlights a fascinating aspect of celebrity life. It's a reminder that even icons like her have to think ahead and maintain their brand, regardless of personal circumstances. Will this trend of glam clauses catch on with other celebrities? What if I told you gold changed an empire? Mansa Musa, the legendary emperor of Mali, was not just known for his reign, but also for his staggering wealth. During his pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324, Musa traveled with a caravan that included thousands of attendants and camels, carrying an astonishing amount of gold. As he journeyed through cities like Cairo, he generously gave away gold to the less fortunate. This extravagant display of wealth had unexpected consequences. The influx of gold led to a significant devaluation of the currency in places he visited. For years afterward, the economy in these regions struggled due to inflation, proving that generosity could sometimes backfire. Mansa Musa's actions not only highlighted his status as a benevolent ruler, but also illustrated how immense wealth can disrupt economies in surprising ways. Can you imagine how an emperor's wealth could reshape entire communities? Meet your new robot winter helper. A mini autonomous snowplow robot is ready to make your winter mornings easier than ever. This clever little device can clean your yard all by itself, working quietly while you sleep. Imagine waking up to a pristine, snow-free space without lifting a finger. These robots are equipped with sensors to navigate around obstacles and ensure they clear every inch of your driveway or yard. The technology behind them combines artificial intelligence and smart navigation, enabling them to learn the layout of your property over time. They even adjust their operations based on the snowfall amount, so whether it's a light dusting or a heavy blanket of snow, they've got it covered. With this handy helper, you can finally say goodbye to backbreaking shoveling and enjoy more time for cozy fires or hot cocoa. Could the future of snow removal be this easy? Did you know weight changes at the equator? It's fascinating, but due to the Earth's shape and rotation, people actually weigh less at the equator than they do at the North or South poles. This happens because our planet isn't a perfect sphere. It's slightly flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator. When you stand at the equator, you're not just experiencing tropical weather, you're also a little farther from the center of the Earth. This distance plays a role in gravitational pull. Additionally, the centrifugal force created by Earth's rotation pushes outward, making you feel lighter. Scientists estimate that a person weighing 180 pounds in the northern or southern regions would weigh about 0.5% less at the equator, which translates to about 0.9 pounds lighter. While this might seem like a small difference, it sparks curiosity about how gravity really works across the planet. So if you ever plan a trip to the equator, just remember, you might have a slight advantage when it comes to jumping around. What if I told you Rommel resisted Hitler's orders? Erwin Rommel, renowned as the Desert Fox during World War II, made a name for himself not just on the battlefield, but also for his moral courage. He defied orders to kill Jews and combat civilians, standing against the horrific actions of the Nazi regime. Rommel believed in military honor and the value of human life, which earned him respect from soldiers on both opposing sides. His legacy took a dramatic turn when he became involved in a conspiracy to assassinate Hitler, reflecting his deep disillusionment with the regime he once served. Despite being a successful military leader, Rommel faced dire consequences for his actions, ultimately leading to his forced suicide in 1944. Today, his story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of standing up for one's beliefs, even in the face of overwhelming power and authority. What can we learn from Rommel's choices? Why does Louisiana need church insurance more than ever? Church insurance plays a crucial role in protecting religious organizations from a range of risks, including property damage and liability. In Louisiana, where heavy rainfall and hurricanes can strike suddenly, having this type of coverage is essential for safeguarding church properties. A prime example of its importance became clear after the devastating floods of 2016, which caused extensive damage to numerous churches throughout the state. Many of these organizations found themselves in dire straits, unable to rebuild or recover without financial assistance. Additionally, Louisiana's unique geography and climate make it particularly susceptible to natural disasters, highlighting an ongoing need for protective measures like church insurance. This coverage not only helps in repairing damages, but also ensures that the spiritual community can continue its important work without interruption. For congregations who find comfort and purpose in their faith, these insurance policies serve as a safety net, allowing them to focus on their mission while protecting their physical spaces. Why exactly does stress trigger our body's reactions? The hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis plays a crucial role in how we respond to stress. When you encounter a stressful situation, your brain perceives the threat and signals the hypothalamus to release corticotropin-releasing hormone, CRH. This in turn signals the pituitary gland to release adrenocorticotropic hormone, ACTH, which prompts the adrenal glands to produce cortisol, often called the stress hormone. Elevated cortisol levels prepare your body for a quick response, affecting everything from your heart rate to your immune function. However, the relationship doesn't stop there. The HPA axis is a feedback loop. High cortisol can also influence mood and behavior, leading to feelings of anxiety or even depression. Understanding this intricate system sheds light on why managing stress is vital for maintaining both mental and physical health. Here's what actually happens when you explore the Andes. The Andes mountain range, one of the longest in the world, stretches about 7,000 kilometers along the western edge of South America, crossing through amazing countries like Argentina, Chile, and Peru. This majestic range isn't just a stunning backdrop, it shapes the lives of millions. From towering peaks that touch the sky to lush valleys teeming with wildlife, the Andes boast incredible biodiversity. You can find unique species like the Andean condor soaring above, or the elusive vicuña roaming the highlands. The mountains also harbor rich cultural history where ancient civilizations like the Inca thrived. Plus, the Andes are a natural playground for adventurers, offering hiking, skiing, and breathtaking scenery. Whether you're drawn by the challenge of climbing Aconcagua, the highest peak in the Americas, or interested in exploring its vibrant ecosystems, the Andes have something for everyone wondering what secrets these mountains hold. You might be shocked to learn about windowless apartments. In Austin, Texas, it was perfectly legal to construct apartments without any windows until April 2024. This unusual law raised eyebrows as many people didn't even know such buildings existed. Landlords frequently failed to disclose this detail in their advertisements, leaving potential renters in the dark. Quite literally, such apartments often lack proper ventilation and natural light, which are vital for a healthy living environment. Renting one could feel like entering a cave, despite being in a vibrant city known for its lively atmosphere. While the city has now updated regulations to enhance tenant safety and quality of living, the history of windowless apartments serves as a reminder of the importance of transparency in housing. Imagine living in a place where sunshine couldn't greet you in the morning. Isn't it wild that such a norm existed? Is it really true that some people fear holes? Trypophobia is an intriguing aversion that many experience, though it isn't officially recognized as a medical condition. This discomfort often arises when people see clusters of holes, like in honeycombs or lotus seed pods. For those affected, just looking at these patterns can trigger feelings of anxiety and disgust. Some researchers believe this reaction could stem from our evolution, acting as a defense mechanism against potentially harmful things. After all, certain animals and diseases exhibit similar hole-like patterns, which might explain why our brains react so strongly. Have you ever found yourself feeling uneasy at the sight of a beehive or a sponge? You're not alone. While trypophobia isn't classified in medical literature, it's a real sensation shared by many. Exploring why these feelings occur can lead us to a better understanding of our instincts and fears. Believe it or not, penguins share parenting duties. After laying 1 or 2 eggs, both penguin parents take turns incubating them to ensure their young are kept warm and protected. This teamwork is crucial for the survival of their chicks, As temperatures in some penguin habitats can plummet, each parent takes shifts, which not only keeps the eggs cozy, but also allows the other parent to hunt for food. When it's their turn, the sitting parent cuddles the eggs against their feet, a practice that keeps them at just the right temperature. This caring role continues even after the chicks are hatched. Both parents work tirelessly to feed and protect their little ones. This partnership demonstrates how vital cooperation is in the animal kingdom, especially in harsh environments. So next time you see penguins waddling along, remember there's a lot of love and teamwork going on behind the scenes. Guess what really drives dolphin intelligence and training? The use of dolphins by the US and Soviet Union during the Vietnam War and Cold War shows how these highly intelligent creatures have contributed to military operations. Both nations recognized that dolphins could be trained for various vital tasks, including mine detection and retrieving equipment from underwater settings. Their natural sonar capabilities make dolphin training remarkably effective, allowing them to locate mines that could pose threats to naval operations. This innovative approach not only highlights dolphin intelligence, but also emphasizes the unique bond between humans and marine mammals in complex situations. By employing these friendly marine animals, military forces could enhance safety and effectiveness in dangerous waters. Isn't it fascinating how dolphins, known for their playful nature, played such a significant role in historical military efforts? Did you know Zambia's Olympic journey was historic? In 1964, during the Tokyo Olympics, the world witnessed a remarkable transformation for what was then known as Northern Rhodesia. As the athletes competed, the nation was on the brink of a significant change. On the final day of the Games, Zambia proudly declared its independence from British colonial rule. This pivotal moment marked not just a shift in the country's name, but also a newfound identity and promise for its people. Athletes from Northern Rhodesia had the unique experience of representing a country that was transitioning into a free nation right when they were on the global stage. The declaration was not just a political milestone, it symbolized hope, unity, and the spirit of resilience among Zambians. Those Olympics became memories woven into the very fabric of Zambian history as both the athletes and the nation celebrated a leap into self-determination. What a powerful reminder of how sports can reflect larger social changes. Can brain-computer interfaces change our lives forever? This exciting technology is currently in its early stages, yet it holds tremendous potential to revolutionize various fields, especially assistive technology. Essentially, brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, create a direct link between human thoughts and machines, allowing us to control devices just by thinking about them. Imagine a person with limited mobility using only their mind to operate a computer or a wheelchair. As researchers develop these systems further, we may see applications that can help individuals communicate, interact with their environment, or even regain lost functions. The implications are astounding. BCIs could lead to breakthroughs in medical treatments and enhance the way we live and work. As we stand on the brink of these advancements, it's thrilling to consider how BCIs might shape a more connected and accessible future for everyone. Here's a wild fact about watermelons. Did you know that watermelons are actually classified as berries? Specifically, they're known as peepos in botanical terms. This classification comes from the way they develop from a single ovary, which gives them that juicy, fleshy interior we all love, along with a tough outer rind. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Watermelons are more closely related to cucumbers than to what we typically think of as berries, like strawberries or blueberries. This connection to cucumbers highlights the fascinating diversity within the plant kingdom. So next time you're enjoying a slice of watermelon on a hot summer day, remember that this juicy fruit has surprising relatives in the veggie world. Who knew that such a delicious treat could have such a unique family tree? It makes you wonder what other surprising secrets might be hiding in your favorite fruits and veggies. Why exactly does Guanajuato have a mummy museum? The Museum of Mummies in Guanajuato, Mexico, is a fascinating and one-of-a-kind destination that showcases over 100 naturally preserved mummified bodies. This unusual collection began in the 19th century when the local cemetery started exhuming bodies due to unpaid burial fees. The amazing part is how remarkably well preserved these mummies are, leading to various theories about the natural conditions that contributed to their preservation, such as the dry climate and the specific soil composition. Visitors are often struck by the lifelike appearances and expressions of the mummies, which offer a haunting glimpse into the past. Each mummy has a story to tell, revealing how people lived and died in Guanajuato centuries ago. Beyond their eerie appearance, these mummies spark curiosity and raise questions about mortality, culture, and what happens after we pass away. Would you dare to visit? Prepare to be amazed by Bolivia's train graveyard. Nestled near the stunning Salar de Uyuni, this intriguing site showcases a collection of abandoned trains and locomotives left to rust in the vast desert landscape. Dating back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries, these relics served as vital links in Bolivia's mining economy, transporting precious minerals across the region. However, as interest shifted and newer technologies emerged, many of these iron giants were left behind, creating a surreal scene of crumbling machinery against the backdrop of the bright salt flats. Visitors flock to this eerie yet fascinating site, capturing photographs that tell stories of a bygone era. The train graveyard not only highlights Bolivia's rich industrial history, but also offers an opportunity to reflect on the passage of time. Who could resist a journey through this captivating blend of history and nature? Did you know your body is mostly water? It's astonishing that around 37 liters of water make up nearly 60% of our total body weight. This water isn't just for hydration. It plays crucial roles in numerous bodily functions. For instance, water helps regulate body temperature, aids digestion, and cushions joints. It's also vital for delivering nutrients to cells and removing waste. Every single cell in your body relies on water, which means staying hydrated is key to maintaining health and energy. Despite being aware of its importance, many people often overlook their daily water intake. Factors like physical activity, climate, and even diet impact how much water we need. On average, it's recommended to drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day, but individual needs can vary. Interestingly, we can also get hydration from foods like fruits and vegetables. So next time you grab a drink, think about how it's helping your body function better and keep you feeling great. Did you know Volvo invented the 3-point seatbelt? This groundbreaking safety feature, developed in 1959 by engineer Niels Bohlin, revolutionized car travel by drastically reducing injuries and fatalities in accidents. Rather than keeping it a corporate secret, Volvo made the design freely available to all car manufacturers, believing that the safety of passengers was more important than profits. This meant that other companies could adopt the seatbelt design without paying royalties, making it easier for everyone to prioritize safety. Today, the 3-point seatbelt is a standard across vehicles worldwide, saving countless lives each year. Volvo's selfless decision highlights how innovation can serve the greater good, showing that some inventions are truly too important to keep to oneself. Imagine how many lives have been saved because Volvo took that bold step. What other innovations could change the world if shared freely? This might surprise you. Apple hit $1 trillion. In 2018, Apple achieved a remarkable milestone by becoming the first publicly traded company to reach a staggering market capitalization of $1 trillion. This achievement highlights just how much the company has grown and its immense influence in the technology sector. But what does a $1 trillion market cap even mean? Essentially, it reflects the total value of all of Apple's shares combined, showcasing confidence from investors in the company's future. So how did Apple get here? Well, it's all about innovation and popularity. The iPhone, iPad, and other devices not only changed the way we interact with technology, but also set the standard for the industry. The strong demand for their products, coupled with consistent revenue from services like Apple Music and the App Store, has allowed Apple to dominate the market. As more people embrace smartphones and digital services, Apple's value soared, leading them into uncharted financial territory. Can any other company reach such heights? Why exactly does Lake Mercer hide ancient bacteria? In 2019, scientists made an astonishing discovery when they extracted water from Lake Mercer, a mysterious subglacial lake in Antarctica. This lake lies beneath sheets of ice and had been sealed off for over 10,000 years. When researchers analyzed the water, they found live bacteria that had survived in this icy prison. Even more incredible, they managed to revive these ancient microbes in the laboratory. This breakthrough has profound implications for our understanding of life on Earth and possibly beyond. It raises questions about how life can endure in extreme conditions, hinting at the resilience of organisms. Additionally, studying these ancient bacteria may help scientists learn about past climate conditions and the effects of climate change today. What other secrets lie beneath the ice waiting to be discovered? You might be shocked to learn that ferns have huge genomes. The fern species Mesopteris oblanceolata holds an incredible record, boasting a genome that stretches out to a whopping 160 billion base pairs. To put that into perspective, this means its genetic material is vastly larger than what we find in humans, which only have about 3 billion base pairs. This massive genome allows Mesopteris oblanceolata to thrive in diverse environments, adapting to varying climates and conditions. Scientists are fascinated by how such a large amount of genetic material can be packed into a single organism and what it means for evolution and biodiversity. The secrets hidden within the fern's DNA could potentially lead to breakthroughs in medicine and agriculture. So the next time you see a fern, remember that this seemingly simple plant carries an extraordinary genetic legacy. What mysteries could its incredible genome reveal? Guess what really drives the fireworks you enjoy? Fireworks began their journey not as celebratory bursts of color, but as powerful weapons in ancient warfare. The Chinese armies were among the first to utilize fire arrows, creating massive chaos and confusion among their opponents. These fiery projectiles were not simply fancy displays of light. They were strategic tools designed to instill fear and disrupt enemy formations. As time went on, people began to appreciate the beauty of fireworks, transforming them from instruments of destruction to vibrant symbols of celebration. Even today, during festivals and holidays, we marvel at the dazzling shows that light up the night sky. They remind us not only of victory and joy, but also of a fascinating history where fire and sound once meant life or death on the battlefield. Isn't it amazing how something once meant for war has become a centerpiece of our festivities? Let's uncover the truth about asparagus odor. Have you ever noticed a funky smell in your urine after eating asparagus? This curious phenomenon happens due to specific chemicals, such as asparagusic acid, which break down into sulfur-containing compounds when digested. These compounds are what create that distinctive odor. Interestingly, not everyone can smell it. Whether or not you detect this asparagus aroma boils down to genetics. Some people carry a gene that allows them to perceive these odors, while others lack it. It's a fascinating example of how our bodies and genes influence our experiences. So the next time you enjoy a plate of roasted asparagus, you might want to take note. Do you smell that strong scent or not? It's all about the chemistry in your body and your unique genetic makeup. Hard to believe, but Melanie the raccoon is a superstar. This adorable little creature from England has captured hearts and attention online by performing over 100 human-like tasks. Imagine a raccoon riding a miniature bike or whizzing around on a scooter. That's Melanie for you. People have been amazed by her talents, which also include tidying up the kitchen. Trained with love and patience, Melanie demonstrates just how smart raccoons can be. Her owner has painstakingly taught her these tricks, showcasing not just Melanie's intelligence, but also the special bond they share. Videos of her antics have gone viral, making her a beloved social media icon and proving that animals can have unique skills too. Her achievements challenge our perceptions of wildlife and show that with the right guidance, even a raccoon can take on human-like tasks. What other surprises do animals hold for us? Did you know that buses can be eco-friendly wonders? This impressive bus can carry up to 40 passengers and showcases the potential for sustainable travel. With a remarkable range of about 186 miles on just one tank, it's designed to help cut down on harmful emissions while making transportation more efficient. Imagine hopping on a bus with friends and knowing that you're reducing your carbon footprint together. By choosing these environmentally friendly options, we can promote the use of clean energy sources, which is crucial for our planet's health. As cities around the world strive to become greener, innovations like this bus play a pivotal role in reshaping public transport. They not only provide a comfortable ride, but also encourage communities to rethink their travel habits. Ready to embrace a cleaner future with eco-friendly buses? Ever thought about why we study Trojan asteroids? The Lucy mission, launching in October 2021, is an exciting journey into space that aims to do just that. Lucy will explore 7 Trojan asteroids, which are unique celestial objects that share Jupiter's orbit around the Sun. These asteroids are considered time capsules, holding clues about the early solar system's formation and evolution. By examining their composition and structure, scientists hope to learn more about the building blocks of planets and the conditions present over 4 billion years ago. Each Trojan asteroid offers a different story, potentially revealing secrets of the cosmos that could deepen our understanding of how our own Earth formed. With its ambitious itinerary, the Lucy spacecraft is geared up to enhance our knowledge and spark our curiosity about the mysteries of the universe. So are you ready to join this cosmic adventure? What if I told you about aggressive sitting? This quirky sport takes place in Berlin, where enthusiasts embrace the challenge of extreme sitting. Participants gather to showcase their skills using specially designed stools, making this competitive activity as entertaining as it is unusual. Imagine racing against friends, trying to maintain your balance while executing daring moves, all while perched on a stool engineered for performance. The rules are simple. The last one to remain seated wins. Athletes train to perfect their techniques, combining strategy and stamina, all while having a blast. Aggressive sitting blends humor and athleticism, drawing both participants and spectators into the excitement, sparking laughter and cheers. As this unconventional sport gains popularity, it raises a question. Will aggressive sitting become the next big sensation in competitive sports? With its fun spirit and creative flair, perhaps we will see more cities joining in on the fun. Believe it or not, humans can't breathe and swallow. This curious inability helps prevent choking, a serious risk when eating or drinking. Inside your throat, there's a clever mechanism at play. The larynx and the epiglottis work together. When you swallow, the epiglottis closes off your windpipe, making sure food goes down the esophagus instead of into your lungs. This is a vital process, as our lungs need a constant supply of fresh air to function properly. In fact, the average person swallows about 600 times a day, but they are always breathing in between those swallows. While it might seem straightforward, this dual function of swallowing and breathing showcases just how intricately designed our bodies are. Have you ever tried to eat a big bite and then talk? Often, you end up coughing or choking. This design protects you. So next time you enjoy a meal, remember the incredible teamwork happening in your throat, ensuring that you can enjoy your food safely. Imagine performing surgery from a backpack. The surgery field is a groundbreaking innovation that revolutionizes emergency medical care. This portable operating room is designed to fit into a compact package, easily transportable, and set up in just minutes. Inside, it features a sterile bubble and a reliable battery, enabling healthcare professionals to perform urgent surgeries in remote locations where hospitals are not available. Whether in disaster zones or rural areas, the surgery field provides life-saving procedures that were once unreachable for many. This incredible device not only eases logistical challenges, but also highlights the importance of adaptability in medicine. With advancements like these, we can be hopeful that more lives will be saved in critical situations. What do you think the future holds for emergency medical care? Most people don't know this, but Denmark's flag is ancient. The Dannebrog, Denmark's national flag, is believed to be the oldest flag still in use by an independent nation, dating back to 1625. This striking flag features a bold white Nordic cross on a vivid red background, symbolizing Christianity and the country's maritime heritage. Legend has it that the flag fell from the sky during a battle, inspiring Danish forces to victory. Over the centuries, the Dannebrog has become a powerful symbol of Danish identity, celebrated during holidays, national events, and even family gatherings. It's not just a flag, it's a living piece of history connecting generations of Danes. Each time the flag is raised, it tells stories of bravery and tradition that have shaped the nation. So the next time you see the Dannebrog fluttering in the wind, remember you're witnessing a remarkable piece of history that has stood the test of time. This might surprise you. Google's camels in the desert. In 2014, Google embarked on a fascinating project in the Liwa Desert, located in the United Arab Emirates. They mounted 360-degree cameras on camels to capture stunning imagery for their popular Street View feature. This innovative move was designed to allow people around the world to explore the beautiful yet harsh landscape of Golden Dunes without ever leaving their homes. The camels, known for their ability to navigate difficult terrain, proved to be the perfect companions for this adventure. By utilizing these unique animals, Google was able to provide a rare glimpse into this expansive desert ecosystem, showcasing its beauty and challenges. Now, anyone with an internet connection can virtually trek across the sandy landscapes, observing the striking contrasts of the desert environment. The project also highlights how technology and nature can come together creatively, making it possible for people to appreciate places they may never visit in real life. So are you ready to explore the Liwa Desert through your screen? Discover the magic of Hawaii's green sand beach. Located on the Big Island, Papakolea Beach, famously known as Green Sand Beach, offers a truly unique experience with its stunning green sand. This vibrant green hue comes from olivine, a mineral formed in volcanic rock that has weathered over time. Surrounded by spectacular cliffs, the beach not only dazzles visitors with its unusual color, but also provides breathtaking, panoramic views of the sparkling Pacific Ocean. However, getting there isn't a walk in the park. The journey involves a scenic yet challenging 2.5-mile hike through a diverse volcanic landscape, where you might encounter interesting plants and wildlife along the way. Once you arrive, the incredible contrast of the green sand against the blue ocean is a sight you won't forget. So if you're up for an adventure, grab your hiking shoes and explore this natural wonder that showcases the beauty of Hawaii in a way that's truly unforgettable. You might be shocked to learn that snakes and birds are connected. It turns out that snake skulls and bird beaks share a fascinating evolutionary link, tracing back to a common ancient reptilian ancestor. This remarkable connection highlights how nature can lead to incredibly diverse adaptations from a single source. For instance, while a snake's skull is designed to consume prey, like whole eggs, birds have evolved beaks that enable them to excrete waste mid-flight. This difference in function showcases the incredible variety of forms and uses that can emerge through evolution. Think about it. These two very different animals carry echoes of their shared past, demonstrating how evolution shapes life in unique ways. It's like nature's grand experiment, where one ancient ancestor gave rise to countless diverse species that fill our skies and forests today. Isn't it amazing how interconnected life really is? Is it really true that Ritalin has a personal story? The well-known medication Ritalin, widely used to treat attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, has a heartwarming origin linked to its creator's love life. Named after Rita, the wife of Dr. Leandro Panizzo, one of the pioneering scientists behind the drug, Ritalin came about during a time when ADHD treatments were limited. Dr. Panizzo wanted a name that represented care and personal connection, so he chose to honor his wife. Interestingly, Rita was also among the first individuals to participate in testing this groundbreaking medication. Since its introduction, Ritalin has become a cornerstone in managing ADHD, helping countless individuals focus and achieve their potential. This unique backstory adds a fascinating layer to the medication, reminding us that science often intersects with personal stories. What other surprising facts are hidden in our medicines? Here's a wild fact about Christmas traditions. Many families celebrate the holiday season in exciting ways, but one tale stands out. A poor family faced a difficult Christmas, struggling to afford decorations for their tree. As the story goes, a friendly spider took pity on them. Sneaking in during the night, this clever creature spun an intricate web around the tree. By morning, the tree sparkled with the beautiful, glistening webs that shimmered like silver in the sunlight. This charming legend brought joy to the family and became a beloved story shared across generations. In some cultures, this tale of the spider is celebrated with ornaments that resemble webs or even the placement of a spider decoration on the tree. Interestingly, the spider has become a symbol of prosperity and good luck in many Christmas traditions. It reminds us that beauty can emerge from unexpected places, even in tough times. So this holiday season, when you look at your tree, perhaps you might think of that magical spider and the warmth of family togetherness. Wouldn't it be great to see beauty in the everyday? Can you believe how smart crows really are? These amazing birds showcase remarkable intelligence that frequently surprises researchers and birdwatchers alike. Crows are known for their ability to manipulate objects using their sharp beaks, displaying a level of problem-solving skill that rivals some primates. For instance, they can fashion tools from twigs to extract insects from hard-to-reach places, demonstrating their understanding of cause and effect. Not only that, but crows can mimic sounds from their environment, including the calls of other animals and even human voices. This incredible mimicry not only helps them communicate, but also allows them to deceive other birds or even fetch food more easily. Their reputation as one of the smartest animals on the planet is well-deserved, as these crafty creatures have been observed planning for the future and even learning from past experiences. The study of crows continues to shed light on animal intelligence in its many forms. So next time you see a crow, take a moment to appreciate just how clever it can be. Prepare to be amazed by Borobudur's grandeur. This stunning temple, located in Indonesia, holds the title of the largest Buddhist temple in the world. Built in the 9th century, Borobudur is a masterpiece of architecture and art, featuring an impressive structure made up of a series of stacked platforms topped with a central dome. Its design symbolizes the Buddhist universe and is filled with over 2,600 relief panels and 504 statues of Buddha, each telling a part of the spiritual journey. The intricate carvings cover the entire temple, depicting various scenes from Buddha's life and important teachings. Every detail is meticulously crafted, making it not just a place of worship, but also an incredible gallery of art. Visitors often climb to the top of the temple, where they are rewarded with breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape, including lush forests and distant volcanoes. Borobudur is not just a temple. It's a profound cultural heritage site that represents the rich history and spiritual depth of Buddhism. Have you ever seen anything quite like it? Alicia Rudd's alarming journey raises serious questions. In 2014, an 8-year-old girl living in a Washington, D.C. shelter started skipping school. Her mother claimed she was visiting a doctor named Khalil Tatum. However, Tatum was not a doctor at all. He was a custodian. This startling situation highlights how easily misunderstandings can occur, especially among vulnerable populations. Alicia's story is a reminder of the challenges faced by children in unstable environments. With a lack of supervision, many kids might end up in risky situations, just like Alicia did. It's crucial for communities to keep an eye on children who might be struggling. Programs that connect families with resources and support can make a big difference in a child's life. So how can we work together to ensure every child feels safe and supported? Let's uncover the truth about Monrovia. This vibrant city is not just any place. It serves as the capital of Liberia and has a unique historical connection to the United States. Named after President James Monroe, Monrovia tells a fascinating story of political influence on global geography. When freed American slaves migrated to Africa in the early 19th century, they founded this city in 1822 as a home away from home. Monroe saw this as a way to help these individuals, leading to a deep connection between the two nations that persists to this day. Visitors flock to Monrovia for its rich culture, blending African traditions with American styles. The bustling markets, beautiful beaches, and lively music scenes invite exploration. So whether you're interested in history or just want to soak up the local vibe, Monrovia offers a unique glimpse into the past and a bright future. What will you discover in this lively capital? Here's a wild fact about Norse mythology. Did you know that the creation of the world in Norse myths comes from the body of a giant named Ymir? According to these ancient stories, Ymir was a primordial being, and after he was slain by the Norse gods, Odin, Vili, and Ve, his body was transformed into the very elements of our world. His skull became the sky that covers us, while his blood formed the oceans and seas. It's fascinating to think that the land and seas around us originated from this mythical giant. This narrative not only explains the physical origins of the earth, but also reflects the Norse people's understanding of nature and the cosmos. Each element they created from Ymir symbolizes the powerful connection they felt with their environment. Isn't it amazing how these stories have shaped cultures and our perception of the world? Here's a wild fact about cametalids. These intriguing marine creatures, found in the depths of the world's oceans, truly resemble plants with their long, branch-like limbs. Living in pitch-black environments, cametalids have adapted to survive in conditions where light is scarce. One of their most fascinating survival strategies is the ability to amputate an arm when they feel threatened. This unique defense mechanism allows them to escape predators while regrowing the lost limb over time. Imagine the depths of the ocean, where these remarkable beings float gracefully, swaying with the water currents. Despite their plant-like appearance, cametalids are entirely different from any terrestrial flora. They're a great example of how life can adapt in extraordinary ways. Scientists are still studying these creatures to uncover more about their biology and ecological roles. So the next time you think about ocean life, remember these incredible beings that live far beneath the waves, showcasing nature's creativity in survival and adaptation. What other surprising secrets do the ocean depths hold?